Hi guys, welcome back to Mama SOJ vlog. How you guys doing? If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, God bless you. As you always come back to watch my video, my people no be smart, you know. And I know some different news now they land for my table, and as the news they come, that's why they carry a call to come share with her. My people, for today's video, I'm going to watch and together with her. All right, my people, we could go watch the video to see what really the happen for inside the video. My people.
Of Works and Housing. Babatunde Raji Fashola has been trending on social media after stating during a live television interview over the weekend that the allegations against Nigeria's president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu are unproven. The minister, when asked why there were so many controversies surrounding the president-elect, especially as it relates to his educational background, exact age, family ties, his source of wealth, and the forfeiture of $460,000 to the U.S. government over alleged involvement in illicit drug trafficking, said the controversies might be an indication of a positive turnaround for the country, adding that there is no sainthood in governance and that the focus should be on performance and efficacy. When asked about the recent claims that Tinubu allegedly obtained citizenship of Guinea, an action that violates Section 137 of the 1999 Constitution, which states that a person shall not be qualified for election to the office of president if he has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of a country other than Nigeria. The minister denied any knowledge of Tinubu's dual citizenship and said that the part of the Constitution that he recognizes is that Nigerians are allowed to have dual citizenship. Well, let's take some reactions. This is from Erio Lua. One clever tactic used by smart lawyers is to avoid the questions and use an example to make the question seem irrelevant. He answered the questions by not answering it in a way that could jeopardize his interest. Mr. K, coming to you. I mean, this story has been trending since Sunday. I don't know if you had the privilege to watch the interview. Yes. I mean, I think that the Twitter user was quite correct because you could see Minister Fashola evading most of the questions. But, you know, the main topic which has been trending, I mean, which trended over the weekend was the passport, the Guinean passport of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We took the story yesterday, but we didn't have much time to discuss that. I don't know what your thoughts are.
I'm sure Ruben will, as a lawyer with so many years of experience and more knowledge of the legal side of it, but looking at it just from a journalist's perspective, I will say that the first thing that is clear is this is what the Constitution says in terms of if you're going to be a president of Nigeria, there are certain things you can't do. This is one of them. And then the second point that has been raised from what I've read online is that this was not declared in the form that was presented to INEC. And if you take an oath and you sign that you swear that everything in that document, this is the truth, and you fail to indicate that you have another citizenship in that form, then you would have lied under oath. If that is true, then the law, please let me be very clear. If that is true, because I don't know what the truth is at the moment. If that is true, then that will be something that has to be looked at by a court of law that will judge it very properly. And let me just quickly chip in. With regards the prophet, the bishop.
The Nigerian Constitution recognizes dual nationality. And that's precisely what Minister Fashola was saying with regard to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Although some people have been quoting Section 317 sub 1, saying that, oh, if you have the nationality of another country. But what people must be reminded of is that you don't read one section of the Constitution in isolation. You read the Constitution conjunctively. Because if you go to Chapter 3 of the same Constitution dealing with citizenship, it makes it very clear that, look, if either of your parents were born in Nigeria or you were born in Nigeria, then you are a Nigerian citizen. So I don't think that in the eyes of a reasonable person, anybody will say, oh, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a Nigerian within the purview of the law. And there is no evidence that he has renounced his citizenship. So there's no evidence of renunciation. However, the key issue here is that perjury. What did he put in his form? EC 89. I've seen some documents online, but are those documents valid?
Right.
The people who are making the allegations, can they prove it in court? And that was why I said yesterday that, whoever is aggrieved should go to court, which is the Nigerian mantra, instead of, propaganda or emotionalism that we have seen around the subject. But one major point that Minister Fashola made that I think is important is that he said, there are no saints in politics. Whether it's in, where it was with specific reference to Nigeria, where you won't find saints anyway. Also in England, where the Prime Minister is now the subject of an investigation by the Ethics Committee. Nor will you find it in the United States. So no saints in politics. I think that's something we can reflect upon.
Right.
But of course, naturally, you will expect, Minister Fashola to support his principal, whom he says is a man of immense capabilities.
Absolutely. I mean, I believe I have 1 more minute left. I can hear the director playing a sound.
My people, now the video now on a new watch finish, so on a see what it happen for inside the video. Alright, my people, I go like to end the video for you. Make una let me know waiting on a thing for the comment section, and if una never subscribe, make una subscribe to my YouTube channel so that una no go miss any latest gist wey I dey upload. And those of una will be see una never follow my Facebook page, make una follow so that una no go see miss any latest gist wey I dey upload. And bye bye till I come on our next time. Bye guys, see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.